Good morning students, hope all of you are doing well. So again I am here with your new session, a new class, so let's begin the class. Okay students, today we will study what? Computer hardware. So before starting the chapter, I want to tell you that hardware are the parts of the computer which we can see as well as touch. Okay, so the monitor, the keyboard, the CPU, the mouse, all these things we can see as well as you can touch. Yes, so those are the parts of, or those are the hardware, computer hardware. So out of all those parts, so today we will learn what? We will learn about the different parts of a CPU. Why I have chosen CPU as the first topic of the chapter? Because it is the brain of the computer. Without CPU, computer cannot do anything, and that's why first of all we need to learn about the different parts of a CPU. So students, let's start. So this is the inside part of the CPU cabinet. Students, when you or we used to say about CPU, we used to think as of that big box, but that big box is not the CPU, but it is the cabinet of the CPU. Okay, so inside that cabinet there are many things, so we will learn about all these things one by one. So first one, see this one, this part, it's what it is said to be as power supply. Now students, the electricity that comes from the socket that has high voltage. Okay, so from that socket, this the main cable is connected through this port, this connector, and then the power or the electricity come to this box. So this power supply, what it do, it changes the the electricity that comes from the board into a form which can be used by the different parts of the computer. If the computer will use that high voltage power, the computer, all the parts will not work, but it will get damaged. Okay, so this power supply box, what does it do? The power supply box turn the electricity into a form which can be used by the different parts of the CPU. Okay students, so after that, the next part is the hard drive. So students, we know that computers have hard drive where we can store different types of information permanently. Yes, so this is the hard drive. You can see here pointed. So this is the hard drive. Okay, and after that, next is the CPU fan. Now students, the CPU or this CPU, computer, all these things are machinery. These all are machines. Yes, and whenever we will we keep on running all these machines, so they get heat up. So to keep the system cool, the fan are needed. Some fans are fitted. Why I am telling some? Because this is the big fan. Okay, and there are also small fans. So this is one, you can see in this side. I'll show you again. So this is the bigger fan. Fine. After that, this is the processor. Students, this is the processor. See this one, can you see this one? So this is the actual processor which processes the information which is provided by the user. Okay, then after that, next is the motherboard. So students, this board, can you see this? This is a, somewhere you will get green color board, somewhere you will get this blue color board. Okay, so I'll give you a picture in the side to see the motherboard. So this is a board. From here you will see a board, or this is a board, either will be of green color or blue color. So this board has the connections of different items like sound card, video card, RAM, processor, everything. Okay, so we can say this is a board, circuit board we can say. All right, and the next part is the RAM. So student, can you see again RAM also? I'll give you the picture in the side. This one, can you see this one is the place. Again here also this is the place where we can put the RAM. This is not the RAM, but above this you can see a chip like thing. Okay, so that is the RAM. And what is RAM, student? It is also a memory. It is primary memory, and it is there in the CPU cabinet. So these are some of the main parts of the CPU cabinet inside. Okay, so now we will see the back side of the CPU. See, this is the back side of the CPU, and here you can see all these connectors where we can connect different cables, and these are said to be as ports. Okay, now students, I told you there is a fan, another fan. You can see here properly that this is a fan, so this is another fan to keep the cabinet cool. Then here you can see this 1, 2 and 3 pin connector. So this is the main connector from which the electricity board is connected to the CPU. Okay, then here you can see these all are different types of ports. Ports means connectors. Then you can see here too this violet color or purple color, green color, somewhere you will get yellow color, red color. These ports, they are used for this mouse and keyboard. And if the mouse and keyboard have USB cable, all of you know student what is USB cable, right? So if they have USB cable, so here 1, 2, 3, 4 ports are there. If you have pen drive, you will get ports in the front of the CPU, but also at the back, like 1, 2, 3, 4 here you can put. Then this blue color, can you see this blue color point? This is VGA cable connector, means this connector is used to connect the CPU and the monitor. So do you know students that from the CPU the monitor has a connector? That's why what is going on in the CPU, that can be visualized in the monitor, isn't it? So that cable is connected using this one. So there are different types of cables with different, their microphone cables, microphone connectors are there. So these are known as different ports which are used to connect different items. Students, I hope that whatever I taught you, you have understood. So if you have any doubts, just ask me. Don't hesitate to ask me. Let me know. Okay, so for today, I'm ending my session, ending my class. Thank you.